Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. So today's video is part 2, reaction of part 2 of AEW Fighter Fest. So here's the pre-show for part 2 of AEW Fighter Fest, July 8th. In the actual pre-show itself, there was no interviews, just them talking about over the event. And then the other stuff was pretty much in the show. There was a segment with Darby Allin. Major announcement from Taz, which was Brian Cage is a new FTW World Heavyweight Champion. He was awarded by Taz, the former champion who held it. It was the title he held in ECW, but it was never recognized by any promotion. Maybe it will be recognized as AEW, as the AEW Championship, maybe, but I don't know. And then Nyla Rose announces that she has a manager, but we don't know who it is because she doesn't tell us. She says we gotta wait. And then Colt Cabana has been attacked by unknown attacker, which what happens is he has a bruised side and everything, and we don't find out what happens, who the attacker was. But anyway, yeah. Actually, now it's time to actually get into my predictions. So this one I actually had to add on to this. I didn't know about this one till last minute. It was the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. Kenny Omega and Adam Page versus Private Party, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn. And still AEW World Tag Team Champions Kenny Omega and Adam Page. Overall, that was a very good match. I would say the match with the Best Friends was better than that one, but they still put on a good show. The second match was a singles match, Lance Archer with Jake Roberts versus Joey Janela. Lance Archer won. He totally destroyed him. It was an okay match. The third match was a fatal 8-man tag team match. FTR and the Young Bucks versus the Butcher and the Blade and Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix, the Lucha Brothers. And this is the only match I got wrong of the night. The winners were Butcher and the Blade and the Lucha Brothers. That was a pretty good match. It was very exciting. You know, AEW has one of the best tag team divisions, and they know what they're doing with it. Not like WWE and NXT. They actually have a really deep tag team division with a lot of good teams. But anyway, that's something different. This one I didn't find out until the end, until I watched it. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match. Nyla Rose versus Kenzie Page and Kaylin King. The winner was Nyla Rose. I picked Nyla Rose to win because it was very obvious. A 6-man tag team match. I was right to change it from SCU to the Dark Order. Originally, I was going to pick SCU, but then I changed my mind at the last minute and changed it to Dark Order and Colt Cabana. And I was right. And the winners was Colt Cabana, and Dark Order. You can take it any way. You can say it was wrong or you could say it was right. I don't really care. But I changed it before the matches even happened, so I count it as me getting it right. And the final match was a singles match, Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassidy. And the winner of this match was Chris Jericho and Orange Cassidy. Chris Jericho won. It was a good match. I think the best match of the night overall was the 8-man tag team match. It was very exciting, even though I got it wrong. Overall, that is my predictions, reactions for NXT Great American Bash and AEW Fighter Fest. One more thing to add: the singles match for the AEW World Championship, Jon Moxley versus Brian Cage with Taz, will be taking place in 2 weeks, which will be next week. It's going to be at Fight of the Fallen, which that's not a pay-per-view. That's just like AEW's regular show. They just gave it a different name. I will probably do predictions and reactions for that on Wednesday. And this will be this Wednesday. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.